How's everyone doing? I am Mobile Master Tech, back with another one. If you can see here, this area has had some work going on because we have our first AT&T C-band DoD combo in the entire county up there. So that's nice. And what I want to do is just see how good it is. As you can see, I'm gonna look over here. There it is, 40 megahertz. I think it might have both, but the iPhone, you just, very difficult to tell with the iPhone. I'm going to have to get this iPhone is on eSIM, so I'm gonna have to get the eSIM transferred to my Galaxy to see if DoD is around, because the iPhone's simply not gonna tell it. The speed could tell it though, but I'll be hard pressed to know unless I actually can confirm with the Galaxy phone. Not to be outdone, Verizon literally just came and went on another tower in this exact same area and added C-band to it, the full 8T8R, I mean not 8T, excuse me, that's the other tower. The full 64T, 64R, 6449, so they added it. And you can see it right here. That is nice. So you got the 20, you have N77, you have a lot of spectrum, as you can see. N5 is still DSS with, so still doing band 5 or N5 depending, but it's nice to see. So now that they have their ducks in a row, T-Mobile already had C-band around here. I mean, not C-band, N41 around here. So they were the dominant carrier for quite some time. So we're gonna see now that Verizon is in the mix and AT&T has gotten theirs together. Now who's the dominant carrier? Mind you, T-Mobile does have a keep site on the same site with Verizon. It is not done yet. So they have one more layer to go in this area. Also, Verizon will be getting on this site. They put in a permit for that, so they have another layer. AT&T blazing fast. Finally, I've never ever hit over 300 with AT&T until this video right here. So you're seeing that's live. That's a live reaction. AT&T 419 for the download, 33 for the upload, with a ping of 46. I guess C-band did not help out their ping situation in my county, but the loaded and unloaded does appear to be very good, and the jitter is excellent. Swing over here to Verizon. Nowhere near as fast, but it's still good. 187 for the down and 18.2 for the upload, with a 22 millisecond ping, which is excellent. Look at that. The loaded is excellent. 82, unloaded 419 is pretty decent. Jitter of 4. So it's very, very, very nice. Can't stress it enough. Excellent. Happy to see it. What we can do now is I'm gonna have to switch over to T-Mobile on the iPhone. They could, I don't know, if it depends. They may connect to UC and they may not. Okay, as you see, there's a Sprint keep really close, so with the Verizon tower, so sometimes they'll latch onto that instead. Okay, so with the UC, we're getting pretty good speeds. 200. So AT&T definitely the fastest, followed by T-Mobile, at least for downlink, but overall Verizon has a better uplink than them, at least until T-Mobile gets that keep site under control. So they're all doing excellent. Let's see, ping of 40, which is a little high for T-Mobile. We also have loaded of 380, unloaded is decent. They have the highest jitter. So if I had to pick, Verizon has the best pings, AT&T has the best downloads and uploads because the tower's right there. And then T-Mobile, they're just, you know, they're good. So it is what it is. And I do believe T-Mobile this is a keep site. This is definitely a keep site. Yeah. Not bad though. Not bad for a keep site. This is definitely band 41. Two channels of band 41 for sure. I can guarantee you that. The uploads to tell it. Whoa, you see that? That was weird. Here, let me just go into the engineering screen. In the meantime, we'll take another test. I want to do one with Verizon on a different server, because you know we have that server issue around here where Verizon is much faster. If I go to a different server, it's almost like I'm being throttled. See, and there it is. Once again, the pings go way up, but the downloads go way up as well. And I am on the Get More plan, the best plan you can possibly get, which allegedly has no throttling, but something with speed tests. I don't know what it is. A lot of towers suffer from this weird effect to where if you pick a Verizon server, it's significantly slower than picking one from other servers. I don't know why. So I wanted to, well, T-Mobile went back to 5G UC, so never mind. I wanted to see what the Sprint Keep was running. I'm pretty sure it's running band 41. The last time I checked, it was 2 band 41 carriers, 15 megahertz of band 2, and then 5 megahertz of band 26. The band 2 was switched from, it used to be band 25, but they switched it. So yeah, everybody's excellent. This is off of we're off of Bliston Road. The Rule King is right down the road, so everyone is excellent. No complaints here. Let's do one more AT&T to see if we can crack that 500. I'm very interested to see if that's the case. And also, now that I think about it, let's turn off 5G and see what happens if we got an LTE speed increase as well. Verizon with the super speeds right here, the ping time suffered only because I had to switch to a non-Verizon server, but still really good. 460 for the download. 21.5 is a brand new, not a brand new site, but it's a brand new upgraded site. They literally upgraded it 3 days ago, so nice. And then they also upgraded a neighboring site with 8T8R about a week ago. So they're working, they're doing great. All right, and this is AT&T on 5GE, and we'll do one more so you guys can see it. Nah, not that good. It seems like C-band really helping out. 46, 56. Okay, this is much better. I'm gonna have to come back here at nighttime and see what the peak speeds I can get off of this tower. This was a much better test. 89, not bad. But there's AT&T sites that I can pull 300 megabits off of 5GE. So those are like the middle of nowhere sites. This is in the city limits, busy area. It's not gonna happen over here. So, okay, we have it back. We'll wait for 5GE to kick, excuse me, 5G plus. AT&T, if you're listening, I think you can give 5GE a rest. You have 5G plus now. I don't think you need to be having fake 5G icons in your thing anymore. I think you're good with just the 5G and 5G plus. I think you can turn the LTE icon back to LTE. I think that's a safe bet if you're listening. I'm sure you won't do it, but hey, you never know. 329. Oh, but the upload, that's the fastest upload I've ever seen from AT&T. That's excellent. 61.2 for the upload. Good jitter. Very nice. Very nice. Don't forget, next week I will be hitting every single high school in the county to see, at least outside, to see what carrier works there best. High schools first. I'm not going to hit elementary schools because I don't feel like elementary kids should really have phones, but that's just my personal opinion. I will get to the middle schools maybe next month, maybe a Christmas edition of that before school, because I want to make sure school's in when I do it to get the full effect. But wow, 445, that's a big leap from LTE though, if you think about it. What's that? That's an extra 350 to 400 in speeds just from having that C-band online. That's a big deal. That's a big difference. That's huge. Uploads also gets roughly double to, if not triple, the download speed. So that's excellent. This is good. I've yet to break 500, so I'm trying to see if I can. But if I can't, that's okay. Now it seems like 450 seems to be the limit here. But 450, 460, but still excellent from what it was. I bet you at night I could probably hit that 500. The AT&T show for once. Yeah, T-Mobile can't win over here until they get that site under control. So this is the AT&T Verizon show, just like that. It was the T-Mobile show. Now it's the AT&T Verizon show. At least in this area. Still plenty of areas where T-Mobile runs the show, but they are losing ground, especially to Verizon. They are definitely losing ground to Verizon. Verizon is coming in. They had a couple of delays, but they're getting it sorted. I want to check the Wavefly server to see if it helps AT&T surpass. It's going to come at the expense of ping times, but it's AT&T, so it doesn't matter. I want to see if maybe this let it hit 500. It's a very good possibility it might. No, it won't. But still, very good speeds. All right, this video is getting a little longer than I normally do, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it with this. If you like what you see on the channel, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me out tremendously. I'm trying to get to that 800 subscriber mark before the end of the month. So it'd be a great help. Tell your friends about it. The school edition is going to be very cool. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until that, I'm out.